Released in 1998, Saving Private Ryan redefined the modern war film through its unflinching commitment to realism and moral complexity. Directed by Steven Spielberg, the film rejects romanticized heroism in favor of chaos, fear, and human cost, asking not how wars are won, but what they demand from those who fight them. Tom Hanks delivers a restrained, deeply human performance as Captain John Miller. Hanks plays Miller as a man holding himself together through discipline rather than bravado, a leader defined by quiet authority and moral fatigue. His performance anchors the film emotionally, allowing empathy to emerge without sentimentality. The supporting ensemble, including Tom Sizemore, Edward Burns, Barry Pepper, and Giovanni Ribisi, functions as a cross-section of wartime psychology. Each performance contributes a distinct response to fear, duty, and survival, reinforcing the film's refusal to simplify its characters into archetypes. Matt Damon appears later as Private Ryan, portrayed not as an icon, but as an ordinary soldier burdened by circumstance rather than destiny. Spielberg's direction, paired with cinematographer Janusz Kaminski, creates one of cinema's most immersive depictions of combat. The opening D-Day sequence on Omaha Beach is relentless, shot with desaturated color, handheld cameras, and fragmented sound design that places the viewer within the confusion rather than observing it. Violence is sudden, disorienting, and unspectacular. The film's technical choices strip away cinematic comfort, forcing confrontation with vulnerability and randomness. This approach reshaped how war would be depicted on screen for decades. Narratively, Saving Private Ryan balances mission structure with philosophical inquiry. The central question, whether the lives of many should be risked to save one, hangs over every decision. The journey through occupied France becomes less about rescue and more about moral reckoning. Each loss compounds the weight of the mission, challenging both the characters and the audience to consider the cost of principle in wartime. However, the film's final act leans more heavily into traditional sacrifice and resolution, which, while emotionally effective, slightly softens the ambiguity established earlier. Where the film could have improved. While the framing device involving the older Ryan reinforces legacy and remembrance, it risks over-clarifying emotional intent. Greater ambiguity in its conclusion may have preserved the film's earlier moral tension. Additionally, some supporting characters could have benefited from deeper exploration, though the ensemble nature of the story limits narrative space by design. For general audiences, Saving Private Ryan is harrowing, immersive, and emotionally demanding. It is not a comfortable viewing experience, nor is it intended to be. For veterans and historians, the film's authenticity, particularly in its depiction of combat stress and leadership, has been widely acknowledged. Its influence extends beyond cinema, shaping public perception of World War II and modern war storytelling. Film rating, 9 out of 10. A technically masterful and emotionally grounded war film that balances realism with moral inquiry. Final thoughts. Saving Private Ryan, 1998, endures because it refuses spectacle in favor of truth. It portrays war not as a proving ground for heroism, but as an arena of sacrifice, fear, and irreversible consequence. Spielberg's film stands not as entertainment, but as remembrance, asking viewers not to admire war, but to understand its cost. Like and subscribe, because freedom is never free, and remembering the price is part of honoring it.
You hold me, baby,